Welcome back to the ZZZ. As you can tell, Michael put an awesome beard on me today.
Wow.
It grew really big. I'm a host, Kampy DK. That's another host, Super MC Gamer. And today we're at Zone. Talking about Oracle of Seasons.
Yep.
We're rating it on the definitive ZZZ program, definitive 2018
Trademark.
hit list.
Hit list. We're gonna kill this game.
So we did have a discussion in between episodes. It came up as if we both put down a heart piece, what would happen? They'd cancel each other out, and then we go to the scores that we actually originally written.
Yeah.
So that's what would happen.
Because right now, just in case you're keeping track, we do have the heart cancels. These will let us cancel out the other person's score and put our own score up for it. And we have the Triforce pieces, which allow us to give 10 bonus points at the end.
Points. So right now on bonus points, we both have 5 left. I have 4 of my cancel outs. MC's got 3.
And from here on out, it's getting pretty banger.
It's getting pretty banger because like there's some big titles coming our way.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to do. Cool. Well, let's talk about the one at hand right now. Oracle of Seasons.
Got a little bit of box art damage, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, so it's very similar to the last one.
Yeah.
Very similar.
What did I go for? A 7 or a 9?
Yeah, that's 7. So.
But please note, the one big difference here, Onyx is on the left at this time.
And he looks like a derp.
He looks like such an idiot. And he's small. Like,
keeping that precedent, though.
yeah, Dimitri on the side.
Ooh, 2 pictures. One in the snow, one in the fall. Spring? Summer. I don't know. A hero for all seasons. It's telling us, hey, maybe we can buy Oracle of Ages.
There's not much different on this one compared to last time.
Not much different. Red, that's about it.
Din's looking awesome.
Din looks incredible.
She's hanging out.
She is big chillin'. And this is actually like you can tell like why I always deduct points on cardboard because like they do get damaged really easily.
Mine's here is pretty damaged, and that's one of the better ones I could find.
Which is unfortunate. Yeah, no, it's very good. It's eye appealing. Like just looking at the side, obviously Michael's gonna blow it up for us and show it on the screen both sides. No, it's very similar to the last one, so it deserves the same score, which I think we both gave 7s.
I give it a 6.
6, cool.
Because I hate Onyx on it.
Okay.
He's so small.
That makes sense.
Oh, the smells like childhood. I don't know. I use a lot of
I like how. Okay, first off, let's do something. Let's add some color because it's Christmas.
Oh wow, we're going green today.
We're going green today.
Man, I should use blue. This is more readable, legible.
Talking
about the story of Seasons. So this one has a different, like a lesser story than Ages, in that this one is the tale of Din getting kidnapped, and we don't. In terms of supporting characters, we have Impa does a lot more in this one.
Impa does a lot more in this game. Like help assisting story wise.
Same with the Maku tree.
Yeah. Other than that, it's
really light on, on characters.
It's just more. This one I feel is more focused on gameplay.
Yeah.
Like 100%. And if you look at the overarching thing, like it's going to be the connected same story at the end of the day. Like you're going to be Ganon. So.
Yeah. This one, I think I gave the story last time an 8, right? Or 7? I don't remember, but this one's a little bit less. I don't feel that attached to it.
Yeah, I never felt really... Like,
there's Subrosia, which is important to talk about.
Yeah.
So Subrosia's story has some stuff, like that. There's you go on a date with Rosa, and you take her to the Temple of Seasons. I don't know. I'm having a hard time right now. You know I'm trying.
Yeah, it's not anything special, especially with like with being this. I feel like this game is very heavily carried on Ages. Like it's getting backpacked really hard. Even though it's like a very good, fun game to play. Like I
love it.
There's nothing wrong with the gameplay. It's just the story is not there.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is more like the action adventure kind of thing. Like it's kind of forcing you into that. So, story. Yeah. Hey. Wow.
That's not legible. There's no way they're gonna be able to read that. Okay, make it nice and bold.
Quattro.
The Super OSHA.
Awesome. World. So,
Holodrum.
Cool. It's fine. The world doesn't... It changes, but doesn't change drastically.
Well, yeah. So we're not. So there's a big difference in this game because we have a world that changes based on seasons, but what we do have that Labrina did not have is we have Subrosia.
Yeah.
Which is a second world.
Yeah.
And I'd say it's a pretty fun second world as well. It's a lava-filled world. It's something we haven't seen in Zelda like that before. It feels like Death Mountain Crater, but everywhere.
Yeah. No, just
which is sick.
It's scary. I think it's probably one of the better second worlds that we've like talked about. I think it's really good. I don't feel like it impacts a ton for me. Like it's very neat, but I think like Aegis still steals the show for just how the world.
The world changes.
Yeah, I just love just seeing differences and things like that. Like going completely to somewhere else is really neat. Like, but when you look at like when you're going to Dark World, there's a lot of similarities still. Like the land's like very similar. So you just see like those subtle changes. This is just a whole completely different area, which is just like
neat.
Neat.
Yeah, there's nothing similar about Subrosia, and there's some cool interaction in the world in terms of like how you change the seasons and like how, but most of it results in just which season is the right one to progress forward. Like mushrooms in the autumn you can get through. Snow in the winter provides paths.
Yeah.
In the summer there's the flowers, or the spring the flowers bloom, and in summer.
But instead of just going back and forth,
vines.
Yeah, in time, you're playing like roulette, mainly with all of your seasons and stuff like that, just trying to figure stuff out. That's why I say like this game is more on gameplay and just like adventure and things like that, which is really good. World, I'm ready to say it is big, okay. Is that how you really feel? I know the second you did your first line, you're like, I made a mistake.
I like Subrosia a lot.
Okay.
Holodrum's good.
Okay. That's average.
I'm taking it. I'm taking
okay,
a 7.
You're going.
Okay. First time playthrough. This one's way better than Aegis.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
In terms of first time playthrough.
Yeah, because I remember a lot of people were asking, like, well, I want to play one of the Game Boy ones. I'm like, well, you're going to want to play Seasons because it just makes more sense. Like, you're able to...
It's a little bit more guided. It still has the same issue of Aegis where it doesn't have a guide. Really.
Yeah, but it progresses...
You talk to the Maku tree. But...
Yeah, it progresses you a little easier. And that's actually a big thing where just a little help of going forward, of like being a linear game, does make a very big difference between the last one.
Yeah.
So, like, it still struggles a lot of the same reasons that Aegis did, but it's very friendly at the beginning, which is very nice. Like,
yeah.
A very friendly opening game.
So we talked about how Aegis is very much action-adventure. This one's very much action-adventure.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of action in this
There's
game.
a lot of action.
And you're going faster.
Yeah. So, first time, boys, it's not bad. I think we did 4s for first time on Aegis. This one's not bad. It's not great, but it's pretty good.
Put me down for a 6 as well, my friend.
Yeah, it's not like awful, anything like that. It's pretty good.
Now the nostalgia factor.
Yeah, I think like for me it's gonna have to be the same. Because I think I gave it an 8 last time.
Yeah.
Because like just a lot of people, because it falls in, because it's not its own game. Because it's a duo. It's very much a duo. Cause you
did we both do 8s last time?
I think so. I think you might have done a little less.
Maybe I did a 9.
Maybe.
No.
No. I don't remember.
I'm good with an 8, honestly. I'm sorry for lacking.
Oh no, we did both do it because you're like, wow, you did an 8 too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't have much to discuss on this one. I feel like it's
the same as the last one. If you want to see our
full discussion on that,
look at the last video.
Comprehensive review of Aegis.
Fighting
is also very similar.
Yeah.
We both gave it 5s last time. I think I'm gonna bump it up to a 6 in this one.
No, I completely see why, and I agree why. I'm still gonna give it a 5 because it's very similar.
This one has magnetic gloves, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, this one has magnetic gloves. The other one has the switch hook.
Yeah.
Which gave it more item points. Oh well. It's in the past.
So fighting's okay. I can still give it a 5. Like, it's very similar. It does get better, but it's still Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. Items-wise, this does have the magnet glove. That's pretty cool.
Which is probably the coolest item in like some of the handheld games.
The Rod Season is okay. I feel like the Harp of Ages is better.
Harp is way better.
There's a lot of enjoyable items in the game.
It's not like super top tier.
It's still the same Zelda fare. You get your bombs.
Yeah.
You get your sword and your shield and your arrows and the seeds are pretty much the same. Mm-hmm. I gave it a 7 in items, I believe, last time.
I think so. Yeah. I think I did 5. I think it falls right same.
I'm with you. I know. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. If this is a little short, we're in agreement here.
Yeah. No. This is because I mean the biggest like the coolest thing about these games and like the worst is like they're 100% similar. Like you're gonna have a lot of the same feels and same opinions because they both play very similarly.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, and it goes right into dungeons. Same thing.
Dancing Dragon. Oh, God. That's not how I feel about Dancing Dragon Dungeon. Dancing Dragon Dungeon, one of my favorite dungeons in Zelda, is in this game. I like it a lot. All the dungeons in this game, there's none that speak out to me as being bad.
They're just you go through them. Like I never felt like they were bad. Like going through, like they were miserable.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed them quite a bit.
So this is more of like just action, just
a lot of good action. There's not a lot of puzzles and stuff. There's like minecart shenanigans in this one. This one has the final level, which has the ice that you throw, I believe. Yeah.
Are you correct?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, I feel. It's very similar, but it does hit on dungeons a lot better.
It really does.
It doesn't drag.
I'm gonna go for a 7 on this one, honestly.
I'm gonna go for a big old 6.
I want to do a 6.5. I'm actually gonna keep it 6. I don't know what I said for ages. Maybe I'm making a big mistake. I'm sorry.
Gimmick.
This is linked game.
Linked game and season, like changing the seasons. While it being really cool, I think it's just very. I feel it's just like it's kind of they overdid it. I don't know. I like whereas like
the seasons.
Yeah, like just like changing the seasons, like where it's really cool, but at the same time I'm over it. Like, I get over it really fast because I just don't like the rod at all. Like
yeah.
But so to me it's really split because like it's such a neat concept. Like, it's really cool that, like, you can just change the environment around you really quick. Like, you just, ooh, snow, neat. But with the puzzles, it kind of just, like, makes it, stuff like that. Like, you're kind of guessing at some points what are you supposed to do.
Right.
And then the link gameplay, like, you need both games to...
What did we say for the last time?
I don't remember.
I think it was 8.
Was it 8 for you?
I thought it was. I'm a little bit more critical. I'm feeling 7s.
I'm gonna go back with a 6, but you want a 7?
Yeah. So this is a little bit of a shorter one because I think we got into the brunt of it in ages.
Yeah, like with them being immediately back to back, we kind of hit a lot of the points. Overall, I feel like this game's very good. Like just overall.
Oh, you know, it's a wonderful game.
There's no like true negatives about playing this game. Like
the story's a little weak. But story is a little weak.
But they're just playing it as like an RPG and stuff like that. It's very.
It's a good playthrough.
Yeah, it's a very good playthrough. So yeah, I do like 1 or 2 playthroughs and kind of just like, okay, cool. Like I remember this. Neat. Michael,
gotta add it up.
109. 109. Wow, that's wow.
Here's the difference. 109 out of 180. But this dog ain't getting no sympathy from me. It's getting no bonus points.
Yeah, no, I don't feel it deserves anything like special. It's a very good middle of the road Zelda game.
We have it ranked lower than Minish Hat.
Wow.
Because of the bonus points.
Yeah.
Actually, without the bonus points.
Wow. Cool. Awesome.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe, dude. This ranking is already...
It's getting spicy.
It's getting real crazy. All right, cool. Today, we're going to pick out a new game. We're running real low on games.
we're halfway done, at least, I think. Oh, I'm picking? I thought... Okay. Come on, some fun. Oh boy! Next episode, we're taking on Skyward Sword.
The best Zelda game in the series at the moment.
You're going to want to hear this one. Sure leave comments on what you thought about on Seasons.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.